Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula, I'm a student, and in today's video I have the budget planning for the month of February for you. And yeah, it's pretty exciting, already the second month of 2025. It is a bit different from January, especially I budget for 4 weeks in February, and in January I've budgeted for 5 weeks. And I also have one source of income. I had one source of income more in January than I have in this month. So we'll see what we can make out of this. Okay, so let's get started. I think, yeah, it's always better like that. I want to start with the income, and I have the income source number 1, which I thankfully also have in February. This is 1,000 euros. Then I have the income source number 2, which is 265 euros. And then income source number 3, this did change a little bit. I get 20 more euros in this one, so it is 475 euros for this one. And for the fourth income source, it is 350. I will have to check if it's 300 or 350. Okay, so let's see. 1,000 plus 265 plus 475 plus 300 would be 2,040, so it's plus 50, 350. Okay, so then it is 2,090 euros. I know it should be 2,090 euros at least. 2,090 euros that I can work with. Okay, so I want to divide this by 4 because I have 4 weeks to budget in February. And then this is in total divided by 4. Makes 522.50. 522.50 for each week in February. Okay, so just so I know that. Okay, and the next step, I have to have a look back at the last closeout for January. So the debt part is 1,547.26, I think. Yeah, 26 euros is what I have left in debt. And we'll see what I can subtract from this at the end of February. I don't want to stress myself about that. It's just like from my savings account, I did not need to take any credit from a bank or from any other persons. This is from my own savings account. I would like to have that money back on my savings account as soon as possible, but it's totally fine if it takes the whole year or something like that, or the next half year to get this back on. This is fine. Okay, so this is just the goal for that. And to not keep it up, to not forget it, or to like let it increase or something like that. Okay, so next I will move on to the fixed expenses part. I need to put those together because I like to do it that way. It's 565 euros for the living category per month, and I've already written this down. It's 141.25 per week I have to pay in this category. Netflix is 14 euros, and that makes 3.50 each week. Audible is 11 euros, and that makes 2.75 each week. My Apple Cloud subscription is 2.99, so 3 euros. I round it up. So this is 75 cents per week, and my uni course in total is 2.62 per month. So I have to pay 65.50. Yeah, 65.50 each week. Savings plan 1 is 100 euros, and savings plan 2 is 200 euros, and that makes 25 and 50 each week. Okay, and I have 20 euros for my dog's health insurance. I think it's his health insurance. He has two. He has one for health and one for like legal reasons. I don't know how to explain that. So if he hurts somebody, or if he destroys some property of somebody else, that's the insurance for that. So I don't know if it's that one or if it's the health one. Okay, so but this is 5 euros per week. So let's check. In total, 565 plus 14 plus 11 plus 3 plus 262 plus 100 plus 200 plus 20 is a total of 1,175 euros. And divided by 4, this is a total of 293.75. Okay, so for March I will have to have a look at this, because maybe I need to cut my savings plans. This is the only thing I can think of that makes a huge difference. Of course I could like quit my Audible and Netflix subscription, but in total this is just 25 euros, so that does not make a real big difference at the end of the month, but those savings plans do. And I think I will lose the income too in April. I'm still on the lookout to find like a new source of income or to continue this one, but could be a bit difficult. Yeah, so that's pretty much a problem for future Paula. But I always like to think about it, even if it stressed me a bit. But I will have to see what I make out of this. Okay, so but this is pretty much the budget for February. This works quite well. And next we can move on to the variable expenses. Okay, so it's pretty much the same, but I like to write down where I want to go one day if I have another source of income, or if my income increases some way or the other. Okay, so care is 10 euros. Free time, I think 25 per week is totally fine, so this is where I would like to go with that. 70 euros for groceries, just to like have a buffer. I pretty much do not need this. 20 for eating out. It would be nice to cut this. And emergency, no, why 20? I think 30. 30 is what I wanted to write down here. Yeah, it would not be nice to cut this. I wanted to say it would be nice to cut the groceries part, but not the eating out one. Okay, so emergency, I would like to have 20 euros. So in total this makes 20, 50, 120, 140, 155 euros. So this is the goal. Has nothing to do with the budget I have right now, but I like to have goals in my budget as well. So, okay. For February per week, I will give myself again 5 euros in the care category, 20 euros in the free time one. Groceries will get 60 euros. Eating out will get 30 euros. And emergency will get 10 euros per week. So in total this is 125 euros. I know this because this did not change since November when I started this, or December I think. November, December, something like that. And it's the same each week since then. Okay, so times 4, this is 20, times 4 is 80, times 4 is 240, times 4 is 120, times 4 is 40 euros. So in total, this is 20, 100, 340, 460, 500. 500 in total for the variable spending. Ooh, my tongue today. What's wrong? Okay, so this is what I plan for each week, and for the whole month it's 500 euros. And yeah. Okay, so I got a bit confused. I had to look at up here and was like, oh, 500 plus 293, but this is for the whole month. I have to sum this up, so then it makes sense with the budget I have each week. Okay. I don't know, sometimes I like to worry or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so for the income part, I have 2,090 euros I can work with in February. My fixed expenses are 1,175 euros, and my variable expenses are 500 euros. So this is the budget I've planned for and what I'm working with. Okay, so then let's have a quick look. 2,090 minus 1,175 minus 500 makes a total of 415 euros. 415 euros that are left. And this is the money that I will use for my cash envelopes. So I will write this down. And because I do not like, if I divide this by 4, I would have to use like coins, and I do not like this, so I will make it differently. I will for 3 weeks cash stuff 105 euros, and then for the 4th week, so one time for the last week, I will use 100 euros to cash stuff, to stuff my envelopes. And then it has like 315 plus 100 is 415, and in the end I will come out at 0, and this is the goal with the zero-based budget. And yeah, so I did this for December and January as well. I do not want to have coins in my like budget binders and in the cash envelopes. It's enough in the like variable wallet, in the variable expenses spending. So okay, this is pretty much the budget planning for February. I hope you liked it. I hope you did understand what I wanted you to tell and what I tried to say. I hope it was not too confusing. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. I try to answer them as well as I can. And have a look at my Etsy shop, which is Polar Budgets. I try to get some new products on there so you can print them out yourself at home, and it's like cheaper and more accessible alternative than like just buying it in real life. I don't know. I think at least that it is. And then you can also check out my Instagram, which is also Polar Budgets. And I hope you like this video. Yeah, please click subscribe and like, and otherwise I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!